And the Lord said to Ezekiel, the land which I have given thee will be thine forever. And if a wicked enemy seek to take it from thee, him will I smite with all my wrath. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. And I shall pour out my fury, and my eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. And ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth. May the Lord bless this reading of his holy word. Let us pray.
How dare you interrupt an act of worship?
Ah, behold the wrath of God! You don't know!
Listen strictly what is possessed you.
Stop him!
Now, perhaps, ma'am, you'll permit me to institute some of the changes to your security that we've been postponing for so long.
Chatsworth, I was about to teach the Duke of Cornwall the virtues of poverty.
Yes, I have other engagements too, Fogg. But duty compels me to pass on a request from Her Majesty the Queen. For reasons I'm unable to comprehend, you seem to be quite a favourite with her.
How is Her Majesty bearing up?
Yesterday there was an attempt upon her life.
What?
Someone tried to blow her to pieces. Fortunately, the attack was foiled.
Put it another way, you bungled her security.
She was attacked by the royal chaplain. For God's sake, Fogg, she's known the man for 30 years.
The Reverend Stigley.
He won't be troubling her again, but the experience has unnerved her.
What was Her Majesty's request?
In a few days, there'll be more monarchs of Balmoral than have been gathered together this century. You wouldn't be my choice, Fogg. But Her Majesty has asked for you personally.
And when do I leave?
Immediately. I'll contact Miss Fogg as soon as she returns from her current mission. You'll travel by train to Inverlochy, where you'll be met and taken to Castle Banquo, a few miles from Balmoral. Your host there will be an old friend of your father's, Sir Nicol McLean.
Drive on! Welcome to Castle Banquo, the most uncomfortable castle in Scotland. It's a great honour to meet the famous Phileas Fogg.
Ah. But famous for what, Sir Nicol?
Well, for being Phileas Fogg, of course. I knew your father well. He was another extraordinary fellow. Come inside, take some refreshment. Her Majesty shows great confidence in you, Mr. Fogg. Understand she won't rest easy unless you're available to thrust yourself between her and any would-be assassin.
Well, if my presence makes Her Majesty feel more secure, then I'm happy to oblige her. Thank you.
To our beloved Queen.
The Queen.
Oh, dear God, I'm terribly sorry.
No.
Oh, no, Strachan.
Allow me, sir.
No, it's a scratch. No, please, let me escort you to your room. And Strachan, bring Mr. Fogg another whisky. Here we are.
Ah, yes, very cosy.
You have the same dry wit as your father.
Really? Do you know, I never remember him actually telling a joke.
Oh, at Cambridge he had us rolling in the aisles.
Did he indeed? Did you really know him well?
Oh, he's a very, very good friend to me.
I wonder why he never mentioned you.
The human mind is a very strange organ, Mr. Fogg. And the older we get, the stranger it becomes.
Victory.
I was sure you were telling the truth this time.
Yes, well, you're just a little bit too trusting, Jules.
Isn't it great to play for fun?
Yes, I know. Phileas always is a bit keen on beating everybody.
Mr. Fogg is very fond of winning.
But he's no fun when he's losing.
Are we there yet?
I'm hoping so.
Is that Castle Banquo?
I'm hoping not.
Never seen such a sinister-looking place in my life.
Oh, Scotland's full of charming spots like that, Jules. Ooh. Architecture by Frankenstein and Company. Decoration by the Brothers Grimm. Not to mention glens stained with blood. Hatreds lurking beneath the heather. And gibbets at every burrow. Prepare for landing, Passepartout.
Yes.
Well, they knew how to enjoy themselves, your ancestors.
Oh, aye, Miss Fogg. Hacking each other to pieces was a favourite way of passing a quiet evening.
I hope that's not an inherited trait.
Oh, aye, very good, Mr. Verne, very good. No, I think the bloodlust has been gradually bred out of the McLeans until I am a mere lamb in comparison to the wolves whose name I bear.
That's not blood, is it?
Blood? Aye, 300 years ago, my ancestor Hector McLean of Lochaush cut Duncan Campbell of Lochspey in two pieces with one blow of his claymore in an argument over how sharp the weapon was.
I guess he proved his point.
Aye.
And the stain is staying there forever? I mean, no scrubbing can help?
Scrubbing by generations of skivvies have done no good at all, my man. But I don't think the supernatural has got anything to do with it. It's the peculiar composition of the wood.
Ah, more family arguments.
Aye, McDougal of that ilk. Skewered to the wall in a dispute over the correct recipe for haggis.
Well, you do have to get those things right. Is there a ghost?
Och, ghosts are for the weak-minded, Miss Fogg, and I don't count you among their number. Now, here's your room.
Oh, how lovely. How is my cousin?
He's very well. I expect he's out there somewhere now, just being Phileas Fogg. And he'll be joining us for dinner.
Marvellous.